Alright, so this is the introductory video for Chemistry 99, and this is how the class is going to work. Essentially, it's a lot like an online class. I'm not going to be meeting with you very much at all. You're going to have access to Canvas, which you have, and you're going to run the show through Canvas. So let me show you how this is going to work. It's pretty straightforward, but just to make sure. Okay, so we go into Canvas here, and we're going to bring up the course. I'll bring up course 99. It should be available to you. I'll go into this student view here so that you can see what you're going to see. Okay, so it's going to look like this, and this will be the video here that I'm making right now, right? And you're going to be able to watch it and refer to it whenever you're confused about something. It's not confusing though. All right, so essentially what you're going to do is you're going to go to the assignments, and you're going to do the assignments. And the assignments are very straightforward. The first assignment is to watch this video and write for 5 minutes telling me what you learned. Okay? Now, there's not something specific that I'm listening for to see what you learned. It's an experiment. I want to find out what you learned by watching this video. Okay? So you're not trying to think of a right answer or a wrong answer. You're trying to see what you learned. Okay? And so don't think of this as, how can I get an A? What can I do to get an A? You just get the A by finishing the assignments. All right? Hopefully the class is designed in such a way that the benefit will come by doing what's there, and that there's no necessary hidden things that you have to figure out how to do. It's just embedded in the class, and the benefit hopefully will be there. Now, the class is to help people do better in chemistry. That's my whole goal, right? We want people to be able to succeed and enjoy the experience, because there's a lot of power in understanding the chemical properties that control this world, right? So, again, the goal is to do better in chemistry. Now, whether you do better or not, I mean, that should be the evidence. It's hard to say, but what we're going to do is we're going to compare your performance to the rest of the class, and we're going to see if this class is helping people improve. Now, the kinds of assignments, let's go into assignment 2 here so you can see what it is. Essentially, we're going to click on this video, and we're going to go watch this video. This video, like it says, talks about how to get the most out of studying. And we start talking about listening about metacognition, and very important concepts that sometimes you don't understand these concepts of metacognition until you're well into your career. But if you can understand it, the sooner you can understand it, the more effective you'll be on many different things at many different levels. All right. So it says right here, watch this video, then write for 5 minutes telling me what you learned. Okay? Now, it would be best for you if you would try to pay attention and learn things from this. Okay? I've tried to choose very interesting things that will keep your attention, but sometimes it's late at night, sometimes you're not doing your best at staying awake, not giving it your all. But if you're curious and you have a desire, then I think that you'll be able to learn a lot from every one of these videos. I don't want you to write for more than 5 minutes. I'm not going to read a ton of it. I mean, I don't want to read for 20 minutes worth of writing. I want to read 5 minutes worth of writing. I want to get the gist of what you learned. I want to see the things that stuck out to you, and that's what I'm interested in. Okay? That's where you're going to get half your points in the class. The other half of the points are going to come from, and I'll put the syllabus up here. Under syllabus, let's see. Under syllabus, do I have a syllabus? I'll just paste it right here on the home page. I'll just copy and paste the syllabus right here on the home page. But the other half of the points are going to come from attendance. All right? Attendance is when you go to the tutors. And you're expected to go to the tutors 3 times a week. And each time you go, you're expected to be there for at least 20 minutes. And the tutors will have a role, and you need to sign underneath the date. The tutors will be responsible for putting on there the date. If it's not there, you're welcome to put it on there as well, and then you're going to sign your name. At the end of the class, I'm going to go through, count up how many signatures I see that you have, and that is how I'm going to determine your attendance score. Attendance and these assignments, and that's it. Very low effort involved. The effort that is far and above what most students do is going to the tutors, which it shouldn't be. Going to the tutors should be something that you do, but this will help you do it. So that's how Chem99 works. Again, the time that you have to go to the tutors is not specified. We want you there at a time when the tutors are there. It's also very important that while you're there as a student, listening to the tutors or whatever, you use the tutors. And you also use other students. Try to form groups. Try to work together. Some people don't like to work together. You can be considerate of that, but in general, it's something you shouldn't avoid. You have to learn to work together. So, tasks, assignments, and attendance. Those are the different things that you have to do to get the most out of this class. All right? If you have any questions, feel free to email me.